This is a rant against dumb criticism of Obama. Not logical criticism. Dumb, fake, bullshit criticism of Obama. Now you might wonder, what the fuck does that mean? Your typical Fox News right-wing talking points bullshit. Okay. Calling Obama a terrorist, that he was with terrorist people when he was younger. Have you been paying attention to the drones? I don't think someone who's buddy-buddy with Muslims would constantly send predator drones up Pakistan's ass daily, you know, to just blow the fuck out of them. Okay? And the excuse that they're using the predator drones is that they are used to prevent terrorism. Now, if you want to criticize them on drone strikes, which are actually a logical, intelligent criticism of the man, then that makes sense, because that drone strikes are not helpful. They are actually unhelpful. We should actually withdraw from the Middle East, I think, and use more diplomacy rather than blowing the fuck out of people. I made this point before and I will make it again. Diplomacy, diplomacy, diplomacy. Their fucking diplomacy is your best friend. Use it, motherfuckers. Okay, another one. Obama's a socialist. Oh my god! Do you have any clue of what a fucking socialist is? Any fucking remote functioning brain thing of what a socialist is. Cause let me tell you something. Barack Obama is as far away from a socialist as you can get. He's actually more like your typical moderate Republican in some ways, more than a fucking socialist. Because socialists would have actually done these little things called getting rid of Citizens United, made healthcare reform a little more progressive and aggressive, saying, no, you're going to have to use contraception, okay? Every corporation has to give a woman's right to have contraception, okay? There wouldn't have been that little thing in the healthcare reform bill that says religious organizations can say no to that, okay? Wouldn't have been that. That's a huge problem, in my opinion. That's another story for another time. 2. Obama would have gotten rid of the Patriot Act if he were a fucking socialist. Okay? The Patriot Act is a big fuck up on so many levels, with illegal wiretapping, basically putting everyone under watch for no fucking reason at all, without a fucking warrant, I might add. Now, that's another thing you can criticize him on, being just as bad as Bush with the First and Fourth Amendment. Good criticism. Dumb criticism is calling him a socialist. If he were a fucking socialist, don't you think almost every last Wall Street banker would have been in jail in his first year in office? Okay? He wouldn't have given them some handouts and some freebie cards. No, these motherfuckers would have been thrown in jail on day one. But he didn't do that. And he would have also ripped that fucking Citizens United decision. and thrown in the trash. And in fact, he actually used the Citizens United decision when he was getting re-fucking elected. Okay? Another dumb criticism of Obama. A communist. Okay? He is even further away from the Marx and totalitarian definition of a communist. Obama isn't sharing the wealth with people. He's actually doing certain things that are within the American system. He's not doing any big radical change. Okay, I got a question for all you. Name one motherfucking radical change that Barack Obama has done in his 6 years in office. Name it. Name one. One radical change to the school system. Name one radical change that he made to the Patriot Act. Name one radical change he made to the National Defense Authorization Act. Name one radical change he did in the War on Terror. Name one radical change he did during his administration. One. Just one radical change. And name one radical thing he did against Israel. Name one. Name one. Okay, that is dumb criticism of Obama. Now let's do a crash course on smart criticism of Obama. That is actually good and makes sense. Why were you not more aggressive on Wall Street? Why were you not aggressive enough on Citizens United? Why do you constantly act like the Republican Party's bitch? Why are you so willing to use predator drones rather than diplomacy? Why are you so willing to still use a lot of the Bush administration's horrible legislation like the Patriot Act and like the No Child Left Behind law? Why are you so unwilling to reform the No Child Left Behind law in a way that takes away the standardized test mandate and takes away the system of giving schools money based on test scores? Does that seem like a good system to you? No, it doesn't. It's a stupid fucking system, which really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Why are you so unwilling to actually take away certain states' abilities to determine public school funding and make it a federal level? Why are you so unwilling to do that? See, now that's a radical change. That's actually a good change. Okay. Now, I might do more of these videos. So this is going to be called Smart Criticism versus Dumb Criticism of Barack Obama, Part 1. Because I'm sure there's going to be a Part 2 eventually.